A big shout out to the returning subscribers and channel members. My name is Rebecca and welcome to another Exploring Atlanta video. This week I am back downtown where the World Cup fever is still in force. But today I'm going to be touring the 5 Points Revitalization right here near 5 Points MARTA Station and Underground Atlanta. I'm going to show you the new and exciting upgrades that have been completed or in the process of being completed. Now, before we get started, if you happen to enjoy the video and you want to support the channel, please hit the like, subscribe, and alert bells before you go. Now come along and walk with me. This is the corner of Peachtree. I don't know what this street is here. I'm in the underground MARTA 5 Points area. And I'm just gonna pan around here just so you can see. I was a little shaken this morning. I never seen an accident where a pedestrian was hit by a car. And that's what happened this morning. Huh? Thank you. That is Peachtree Street. Hello, darling. Okay, so let me get my bearings together here. Get centered again. I'd never seen anything like that, and unfortunately, I don't believe she survived. Okay, so this is the downtown 5 Points area. Here's a little plaza here. I'm just making my way. And now this is normally where you get off the 5 Point bus station, train station there and come out on Peachtree Street. This $230 million MARTA 5 Points overhaul project is expected to be completed in 2029. Now please stay until the end because I'm going to insert some computer renditions of the finished project. It's really amazing. Number 2 Peachtree Street is going to be converted into housing units, not part of the MARTA project, but by a group called Invest Atlanta. This is going to be part of underground here. You see this area here, it says underground, where they're going to be redoing that. And let me turn around this little plaza. I'm going to walk a little bit so you can see it. And this is underground. They're building that out. And let me just show you here. But yeah, that is going to be a food hall. Let's just keep walking here. I don't know the area, so I don't know what we're going to see. Now, this looks like some water should be flowing there or something, doesn't it? Anyway, let's go down and take a look. Oh, it has been a long time. I'm trying to think, what is that street? We'll find out in a minute. Okay. Let's walk down here. Oh yeah, I figured some water should be flowing. It's just not on. The jets are not on right now. Well, let's see what's going on down here. Wow. Look at this. Let's see. Underground Atlanta. Let's see what's going on down here. They're celebrating soccer. Let's just walk through here. It's early this morning, nice and cool. I plan to be out of here before it gets hot. And I'm not actually going to walk through underground. That'll be another video. But I just wanted to give you a view of what they are doing down here as far as the work revitalizing this area. That's going to be beautiful once they get that water flowing there. So let's go back up here. Just wanted to show you this plaza. They used to have the big peach down here in this area underground for New Year's Day. So that's a large part of what is going on, getting underground revitalized in this plaza area. And making it into a mixed use area. Okay, so let's keep going here. Now this is Alabama and Peachtree Street. There's underground. And this is a makeover here when it's done. I'm gonna walk down Peachtree Street here. Now, if I'm not mistaken, and somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't this Peachtree Street used to be Whitehall? I believe it did. Now, look what they've done to this area. You've got restaurants and what have you. I'm gonna walk down a little bit. I tell you, if you haven't been downtown in a while, you will not recognize this place. Interesting. Okay. No problem, thank you. Look at this, y'all. Restaurants and shops. Look at this. Wow. Look at this. I told y'all I'm not gonna be able to recognize Atlanta. Let's just walk down this block here. Got a souvenir shop there, watches, diamonds. Wow. Fun stuff. Looks like somebody's doing a walking tour. If you want to walk into this area, it looks like you can get it. A guided tour. And here's a Utopia bar and restaurant.
My good side. You what say, let's go.
Okay. And it just goes all the way down. Alabama. Look at this. Wow. I'm gonna stop here and I'm gonna walk back up and we're gonna go down Peachtree, the old Whitehall. I think that's what it's called. I've got to show you some of this on my way back. Look at this. And a lot of work went into getting much of this completed by the World Cup. And some of the construction has been halted until the World Cup is over. I think the MARTA part there has been halted and they'll resume once the World Cup is over. But I just wanted to give you a shot from this angle. I'm gonna step down here and give you a view of this mural. Out and about before the crowd comes. Let's take a look. I wish those sprinklers were on. It would be really, really pretty. Check out this art. See that restaurant up there? Welcome to Atlanta. Okay, so I'm back here at Peachtree in Alabama. So Alabama's just closed off. It's just the entertainment shopping area. I love it. I love it. Now let's just walk down here. Like I said, I think this used to be Whitehall. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. Now, I'm looking back to the late 70s, early 80s. Somewhere along here, this was like a butler's and baker's shoe store on this side. And a bunch of other stores, but I do remember those too. So that's what we're looking at here. And on this corner here, this was Woolworth. But now you still have retail shops and what have you. But a lot of it looks like it's just some artwork. It's closed. They're not stores anymore. But this area is being revitalized. The funding to revitalize this area is not from one single source, but from several different sources. Some of the buildings here on Peachtree and the block over were actually bought out as part of the $140 million South Downtown project that we toured last week. Oh, you know what? I walked down this far because last week, I did see Green and Company, but I didn't recognize where I was. Okay. So if I continue down, that's South Downtown that we looked at last week. But here, this corner used to be Woolworths, I remember. Okay, so that's Greens, okay. It's coming back to me now. But we're not gonna go any further because we saw that last week. This is where we stopped last week, but this is where I'm picking up. So let me make sure this guy sees me. Okay. Okay. So here's Woolworth, where it used to be. Now I'm gonna walk down here where Rich's used to be. And last week we walked Broad Street to this corner and we turned around. Now I don't know if this was Broad Street at the time. Okay, so this was Kessler's right here, and it is now some lofts. But here, somewhere in here, if I'm not mistaken, is where Rich's was. Somebody who knows, who remembers, can help me with that. But somewhere in here, I believe this building was Rich's department store. It's probably had several transformations since then, but that's what I believe it was. Now, let me go over here. You see a work going on here. Yeah, that was Rich's, I do believe. Vaguely. Yeah, a lot going on. What this building is. Oh yeah, you see all this construction going on? New Atlanta, new and improved. But I'm glad this area, because in this area there's a lot of vagrants. And to actually build this up would be really great. Because a lot of these would just have been, it's like abandoned and shut down, And you know, that tend to attract vagrants and what have you, but to see it being revitalized is just, I'm glad to see that. Because when they first moved underground downtown, when Coca-Cola moved out, underground started to kind of go down. You know, it wasn't as vibrant as it once was, and this whole entire area just seemed to decline. And then it tried to revive. And that didn't really work out, but now it looks like this entire area with South Downtown, Centennial Yards, all of this is connected. So you have an entire downtown area that is vibrant again. Yeah. And like I said, they're all interconnected. But this is it. And I'm not going to. And you see the construction going on right here. A lot of construction. And MARTA's entrance is closed there. They're going to put a canopy over that. The entrance to MARTA, that's going to be a canopy there. But yeah, this is the old Whitehall Street. And these buildings are centuries old, a century or more old. A lot of them downtown. Okay, so let me be careful here. So we'll follow up and see how it materializes, the progress that they make. So, but I want to give you a view of how this area is coming along. And I'm going to find out what this building was and how old it is. It says Connolly Hotel. Okay, but that is Underground Atlanta, and it is expanding. And this is going to be new and improved. Going to have a canopy over this area in front of me that is currently under construction. This is underground, and you see that they're expanding it. And we're back up here to the plaza. So yeah. This is going to be huge. So let's just give a last look around and we'll wrap it up. This is Underground and 5 Points. Okay, so that's going to wrap up another video here at 5 Points at the Revitalization right here in front of 5 Points and Underground. I hope that you have enjoyed the video as much as I have. Now, I will be back again next week with another video. On your way out, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next week. Take care. Bye-bye now.